Hi guys, so my name's Lauren and today I'm asking you guys to join me on my journey to help me find the perfect foundation for my oily skin. So basically, more recently my skin's become very oily, whereas before it was combination. So I'm on the hunt for a perfect foundation. I'm going to be reviewing each foundation I test, give it a mark from 1 to 10, and hopefully at the end of this journey I will actually have the perfect foundation for me and also for all of you guys who are also suffering from oily skin, because it's such a common thing these days, and as the weather's been transitioning I'm sure that I'm not the only one who's had a change in skin type. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. So the first foundation that I'm going to be trying out today is my Bobbi Brown Long Wear Even Finish Foundation, and it's like this. It's in a frosted glass bottle and it's got a pump. I've used this once before but I didn't use it properly, so today will basically be the first time I'm using this. This is oil free, it has an SPF of 15, it comes in various different colours, I mean maybe 25 different shades. They do cater for most skin types, and this is intended for those with oilier skins. From normal to very oily skin, I think that this foundation is for. So I've used their foundation stick before, which was very nice for my skin when it was combination, but since it's become oily it doesn't really agree with my T-zone area, which is where it can become quite oily and very shiny. So I've started the day with washing and cleansing my face. I then went on to moisturise with my Garnier Moisture Match cream, which is for combination to oily skin, and this is just meant to balance out the oils in the skin and help mattify my skin before I start putting any makeup on. So I don't normally apply primers, but for the sake of trying to get a long wear lasting foundation I'm going to go ahead and apply primer. So the primer I've got is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect, and this says it smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies and protects. So it says 5-in-1 results, so we'll see about that one. I'm just going to take a pea-sized amount and rub it all over my face. I've already done my eye makeup, so I'm going to avoid that area. In case you guys are wondering why I look extremely washed out and quite dead, it's because I'm currently suffering from the flu. But I woke up this morning and was feeling to film a video, so I said I'm going to go ahead and do it. I feel better for it, but I'm also right in the middle of it. I've got a headache, I'm very bunged up, congested, and yeah, so I'm sorry for that, but I hope you guys still enjoy the video either way. So now that's done, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. So it says you can apply using either a brush, a sponge or your hands. I'm going to go ahead and use a brush. The brush I'm going to use is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I just think this helps give you a good coverage. I'm not really looking for high coverage, more of a medium, possibly sheer coverage. As long as it's long wear I don't really mind. I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation on its own. If I can get the coverage I like without having to apply concealer, then I won't, but if I feel that there's some blemishes or my under eye still needs some concealer, then I'll go ahead and apply that too. Let's just start with this. So I'm just taking it on my brush like that. Now first thing I notice is that it's got a very lavender smell. It's very, very scented. So first off, I would say it definitely has, I would say, maybe a light to maybe medium kind of coverage, but I definitely think it's buildable. It's very light on the skin, it literally just feels like skin, and I can see it's instantly evened out my skin tone, but I don't feel like it's covered all the blemishes that I would have liked for it to cover. I think I'm going to go in with concealer in certain areas and definitely under my eyes. Since I'm sick, this foundation just wasn't enough to get rid of that. I would definitely say it's not one of those foundations where a little goes a long way, because I had to use about 2 pumps in order to cover my face. But it does blend in easy, and so far I love it. I'm going to go with my Bobbi Brown Cream Concealer in the colour Almond, which is just a shade down from the foundation colour I was using. I'm just going to take this under my eyes. And I'm using my Deluxe Crease Brush. My Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques. I think you can definitely tell the difference. So yeah, there's no blemishes that I really feel I want to cover on the face. I have a small scratch there underneath my eye, but I think that's fine to leave. I'm going to go ahead and set with a powder because I think it's out of habit, but also it definitely prevents me from looking shiny throughout the day. Even though this is meant to be a mattifying foundation, or semi-matte I think, I still want to set with a powder just so that I don't get that shine in my T-zone throughout the day. So I'm going to go ahead and set with my NARS bronzer in Casino. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and add a blush to my face purely because I look so flat out and drained today. I just want to add a bit of colour to my face. So I'm going to go ahead and use my favourite blush by MAC, and this is in the colour Pinch Me, which is one of their sheer tone blushes. I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks, well, about. So this is the finished look of the foundation. I've just gone ahead and put on my Revlon Kissable Lip Balm Stain in the colour Lovejoy, just to give my lips some moisture because they were really dry. So we're going to see how this foundation continues for the rest of the day. I'll probably check in once or twice. If I need to blot, then I'll record that. The current time is 1 o'clock, so I'll probably check back in at about 5 and let you know how the progress is going. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the end of the day. Bye! Hi guys, so it's 5 o'clock and I'm back just to give you a quick update. So I think the foundation's worn pretty well. I mean, I don't look greasy, but I am starting to shine. I haven't blotted at all since I applied it first in the morning, and even though my blush is starting to wear away, I think it's, you know, been quite good to me. Just so you guys can see. It's definitely long wear. I mean, all my skin tone's still even. I wouldn't say it's kept me completely matte throughout the day, but it's definitely a lot better than some of the other foundations I've tried. So I think I'm going to score this foundation about a 7 out of 10. Marks for colour match. The colour match was spot on. Marks for the scent. Even though it's quite a warm scent, not warm, it's quite a springy scent. It can be quite overwhelming, but I do quite like it. It doesn't smell like paint, which is what I find with MAC. And I'm also going to give it points for the long wear, because I do think it is a long wear foundation, which is what it says on the tin, so it does its job. So, Bobbi Brown foundation, long wear even finish, I'm giving 7 out of 10. I'll write back in the evening a quick update of what happened when I took the makeup off. But apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and look out for the next one. Catch you guys soon. Bye!